はい。では、次のゲームですね。ニキータ、ザ・ミスティ・オブ・ザ・ヒドゥン・トレジャー。こちらのカテゴリー2%となっております。はい。こちらも解説者の方がいらっしゃいません。もしこのゲームご存知の方いらっしゃいましたら、ぜひ、こちらチャンネルの方、下の方を見ていただいたら、解説勝負はこちらというバナーがございますので、そちらから、解説のご応募の方、よろしくお願いいたします。ちょっと声出せないので、チャット欄でっていうのも大歓迎ですので、ぜひご協力の方いただけたらなと思います。はい。こちらのゲームが、少々お待ちください。機種が PC となってますね。ニキータ。はい。ニキータ、ザ・ミステリー・オブ・ザ・ヒドゥン・トレジャーですね。
Nikita donates $25. Awesome work, everyone. Thank you so much for an amazing event and support for a great cause.
これか。これも日本語版ない感じのゲームかな。まあ、そうですね。日本語のタイトルないから、だいたいは日本語版ないんだけど。
Doc TRK donates $25. Good to see AGDQ stays alive and kicking in 2021. Thank you to every soul involved for supporting a worthy cause. Much love from someone who has lost a loved one to cancer. Also, many bisous to the French Restream.
はいはい。
Mirio Key donates $25.
まあ、そうですね。先ほどの、スーパーレジホップ VTuber が登場しました。まあ、最近はちょっと増えてきてるんですかね。解説の方でも時々 VTuber の方いらっしゃいますし、RPG とかは出てたかな。まあ、どうでしょう。時々この界隈でも見るので、はい。じゃあ、ちょっと時間ありそうですので、今回のイベントについて説明させていただきます。現在、ジャパニーズリストリームでは、海外オンライン RT イベントのオーサムゲームスダンクイック2021、こちらの様子を公認でミラー配信しております。オーサムゲームスダンクイック2021とは、ゲームズダンクイックのチャンネルで行われるオンラインチャリティーイベントです。ゲームのやり込み要素の一つであるリアルタイムアタック、通称 RTA を視聴していただくことで寄付を募っております。今回集まった寄付金はプレベントキャンサーファンデーションに全額寄付されます。プレベントキャンサーファンデーションは、米国に本拠を置く慈善団体でありまして、がんの早期発見と予防に力を注いでいる米国有数の医療機関の一つです。寄付と関連いたしまして、特定のゲームには高難易度への変更やエンディングの選択等が予定されておりまして、各項目ごとに設定された目標寄付金額を達成した際にそれが行われることになります。また、寄付金額を表に見立てた、ビートによってキャラクター名や選択肢などが決定されることもあります。はい、寄付額、ビートについて URL 貼りますね。はい、こちらからビデオを確認いただけます。AGDQ2021 への寄付については、GDQ 公式サイトからの寄付や GDQ の Twitch チャンネルへのビッツやサブスクライブ、EAT での AGDQ2021 コレクションの購入、ファンゲーマーでの AGDQ2021 コレクションの購入によって行うことができます。直接の寄付はカードによってはできないこともあったりするので、ぜひ興味のある方は一度チャレンジしていただけたらなと思います。そうですね。はい。ジャパニーズリストリームではこのような海外のスピードランイベントを今後もミラー配信する予定となっております。Twitter や Twitch のフォローの方よろしくお願いいたします。 はい。といったところで、AGDQ2021 について説明させていただきました。すいません。ちょっとね、ちょっと個人的な話なんですが、ちょっと舌軽く噛んじゃってて、ちょっと滑舌が悪いかなと思うんですが、多めに見ていただけたらなと思います。申し訳ないです。すいませんね。で、何の話してたっけな。シルバーサーバー。まあまあ、大丈夫です。おそらく数日したら治ると思うので問題はないかと思います。はい。ご心配ありがとうございます。で、次のゲームなんですが、ニキータですね。こちら、軽く調べた感じだと、ちょっとよくわかんないな。どこかはあるけど、とりあえず始まってみてからな。3D アクションかなんか。はい。画面切り替わったんで、もうすぐ始まるかなと思います。はい、EST 何分だったっけ？ ESP20 分ですね。また今回も短いですが、楽しんでいきましょう。ニキータだから、どっちかというと猫なのかなと思いますけど、まあ、なんかこの敵っぽいやつがちょっとトラっぽいですね。確かにね。はい、グッドラックです。始まってます。海賊なのかなこの猫が。何してんだろう。なんか明らかに、矢印ボードと違う方に進んでますけど、いいんですか？登っていってますね。変なとこ歩いてる。いやー、これは。はい。この星みたいなの取ったらクリアなのかなステージが。
So if things seem a bit weird, that's just because they are. So again, we're going to use this getting caught in stuff by having things above us, by running into this sign.
2008年、そうですね。2008年リリースの作品らしいです。
Everything in this game kind of is finicky. So let's hope we get it.
まあ、パッと見た感じ、日本語タイトルがないだけじゃなくて、日本語版もなさそうな感じなんで、ちょっと親しみがないタイトルになります。すごいとこ登っていきますね。もう、大丈夫かな落ちなければいいのかなもう敵とかもいるんですけど、ガン虫ですね。
which is the winner hover, found by multi-winner on accident. So if I die, I take a checkpoint. This is a checkpoint. If I die, also subliminal messaging when I pick up coins. When I die,
そうですよね。必要なオブジェクトは判定がなければそもそも足りないだろうって話はあるんですが。これは、もう、オブジェクト伝ってるとかじゃなくて、ただ空中浮遊してますね。落ちた。
It's like a 1 pixel spot where you can enter like the state of being on like this skateboard or supposed to be below you.
リスポーンしたら空中浮遊できたりするのかな？何なんでしょうね。落ちて失敗したっぽい。
Okay, that was actually kind of scary. There's a faster way of doing it, but it's way worse. Oh my god, it's so bad. Right. Cool. So this is Castle 1. This has a strat so hard that I have gotten it twice ever. So no run has it because no thank you. Every level is like really big and like a long circle or like a donut, and we can more or less just go to the ending again. Subliminal messaging when I pick up coins. Right. So yeah,
ああ、横をくぐっていきましたね。おそらく鍵かなんかで門を開けなきゃいけないんですが。
Something to note is that you see these white patches on the ground. That's the only place I can actually jump from. Anywhere else, I spam space. I can't do anything. But luckily, there's a weird mechanic in the game where, like, if you are running up an edge, the game is like trying to push you. Like, no, you're not allowed to run up here. So it adds like backwards momentum to you. So if you like back walk up a hill, then you go higher up than when you were originally.
今まっとうに足場伝ってますけど、まあ、もう置いてる割には門の横隙間空いてるし、高くないし、まあ、隙はたくさんありますよね。似てる感じね。
So something important about, or not important, interesting about the game. If you heard about Captain Claw, 2D classic. This was supposed to be Captain Claw 2, but then no. So the other hardest level in the game, we're gonna do print screen jumping now, which I tried to mention earlier, just grabbing these spears for safety. So if I spam print screen, I jump a bit higher if I jump against the slope.
柵を越えましたね。
Because we're trying to go out of bounds right here. This is by far the worst way of doing it.
Oh.
And I need to jump up to this small edge right here. With print screen jumping.
画面外判定ギリギリを。あー、押した。
That's a shame though. That trick is hard enough so that I wasn't expecting to get it during the run, but I tried.
Using print screen is broken in a lot of games, and I don't think enough people try that.
That is definitely a fact.
諦めて別ルート取ったみたいですね。
Print screen is untold, I'm sure. Once again, that was found by Concobra. That's
ceiling jumping. Or is that? Oh, yeah. That's here, right?
We're just doing a damage boost from a bush to go out of bounds.
でも、やっぱ何かしら登ってはいきますね。まあ、安定はしてるんでしょうが。
But we just don't have to do that. At the end of this level, there's a fight with the. Oh yeah, pigs are the main enemy, except when they're dogs and pit bulls.
こういうステージをなんか、順路通り進まないときって、なんて言いますかね。マップ全体の把握ができないといけないから、結構大変ですよね。特に今みたいな、安定ルートを踏むってなると。
And again, the game has tank controls, so I'm just using W, A, and D, and space, and K and J to do stuff. So now we need to actually fight these enemies. So spamming throw spear while
消えてるというか超えてるというか。
pigs because you can get two hits per one hit. If you do it correctly, you can make that pig die to the fire he's ahead of, but it's kind of finicky as well.
バルーンみたいなのは何なんだろう。
Also, there's a major glitch if you
kill
all these and then bounce on a spider at the same frame, you fly to space. Also, we just ended the level because the end level trigger extends to below.
そうですね。見えない透明の壁とか、そういうもの一切ないので。こうも見た目通りだと、もしかしたらっていうことが全部できちゃいますね。
Practice the harder one. I'm sorry, Jan. So we're just jumping on this tree, doing another trampoline glitch, and then doing another trampoline glitch. And with this one, we will go out of bounds on this roof. You can barely make it. And now, guess what? We're out of bounds again.
空中で何回もジャンプしてるように見えるんですけど、気のせいですかね。
So if you have any donations, you have like a minute.
Absolutely. I have a
画面外ですね。
Hello, havrd. It's good to see you and your new
チャッ
games
トウォーク、なるほど。
Good luck on the run and make us all proud.
いや、すごいですね。よくこんなところに足場がありますね。
Watching these speedruns is amazing. I hope to one day learn a speedrun as well.
なんでこんなところ地面があるんだろう。
Amazing work everyone is doing during these times.
One more, if you have.
Absolutely. I actually have a $500 donation from Anonymous with a very simple comment of meow.
So now we're getting to the
今のはリスポン地点が変わるとか、そういうことかな。
You're supposed to take this long boat ride, but for some reason you can jump out of the boat. So we're just gonna do that and do these running on hill things that we described earlier.
The wall zigzag.
Yeah, the wall zigzag. It is different from another glitch called the Robbie backpedal, which Robbie found. We'll use that in a second though.
すいません。多分マップしっかり作りすぎてるせいなんですよね。やっぱり何回見てもね。
Found the print screen jumping. Found it at ESA 2018, I believe. Live with us. That was really helpful.
もっとざっくり作っちゃえば、こういうミスというか、ね、穴は生まれないんですけど。
Jump at the wall and it was so bad. I'm getting PTSD. Right, so all the levels end with like a balloon thing, so we're going to the balloon thing. Also, we're gonna jump on this dog's head to like get a bit more height.
Is it dog?
Yeah, it's like a, I don't know.
おー、敵を踏み台にしましたね。で、これやっぱ気球か。気球に乗るみたいで
This
す
is。the longest level in the game. It has 2 bosses. It's really long. So, but obviously I'm lying. We can just go backwards, double jump over water. Do a turn here, and it just so happens that the end of the level is right over here, behind the start of the level. Some things are really slippery, but luckily we got up that without dying. Cool. This level has. We're almost done with the run, by the way. This level is the longest.
何をしてるかな、これ。
We're gonna jump around some more subliminal messages.
いやー。
Jump around a really big invisible wall here. And we can get stuck on it, so hopefully we don't. And then barely make it. Again, we take damage from water, so luckily we didn't take damage there. Now, we need our lives back. From now on, like, there's a lot of routes we made for this. But the fastest right now is to die.
お
And
ー、
yes, that is not in the game, that is
死んじゃった。
modded emote. So if we jump on this tree, we get a
い
weird
や、死んでるのはいいですけど、何のために死んでるかもよくわかんないんですよね。
Shit over here and hopefully we can make it with having 3 lives. We're gonna jump over this invisible wall. Okay, we're gonna have to lose 2 lives here. So we're gonna have to pick up. So that just might mean we have to replay the level later. Hopefully not though. So things that you
ス
aren't
ピー回復。
like,
あー、まあ、リスポン地点が更新できてるならいいんだろうけ
you have
ど。
to focus for this, but we're gonna
まあ、多分、狙ってやってるんだと思うんですけどね。
The end of this level. Oh, you have more life.
Yeah, well, I take 2 damage for every, so the 1 extra doesn't
もうめちゃくちゃだ。
Cool. Okay, cool. So we're almost in the safe, but at the end of this, we're going super out of bounds now. This level is quite long, but again, in Nikita fashion, we're just going as straight as possible. Oh, I alluded to it earlier, but Sui found the game because he's also Polish. I love you, my man. But we just did a
まあ、多分、体力もしっかり管理してるんでしょうね。ダメージこんだけ受けるから、ここは失敗しちゃいけないとか、ある程度考えてやってるんやろうな。自由ですね。まあ、今のところ海賊要素があんまりないんですけど。
some extra time in that cutscene, but whatever. So this boss, if we died at the same time he died, the game would just be soft locked and there was nothing we could do.
攻撃してんのすんごい久々みたいな。
Right, there's actually this level as well. I forgot. Not the last level yet. Too fast there. Right, so this is Volcano 2, and this is where we're gonna do the Robbie backpedal. So certain objects are really slippery, and you can't really like run or jump up them, even with all the stats we have, even with print screen jumping. But Robbie just happened to figure out that sometimes you can just backwalk up them. And it's so handy. Grabbing this checkpoint here, and then we can just backwalk up this tree.
I guess walking backwards has less checks than walking forwards.
Yeah.
So.
あー、
Again,
も
we're
う
skipping. We're just
飛んでる。
jump up. Perfect. So we're supposed to defeat like a spyro the dragon and ride him, and the animation for riding the dragon.
Wow.
It looks so horrible. We can't do that. This is so
め
much
ちゃく
faster.
ちゃや。
This is like the place where the dragon is supposed to like fly through. That's why the coins are in the air. I'm just gonna print screen jump up this hill. This also used to be another run killer before print screen jumping, but now with print screen jumping, it's way more manageable.
なんだろう。
And
今、
now it's the actual last one.
真上に上がる行動をしてたとき、キーボードの音がすごい激しかったですよね。カタカタカタカタ。
Sounds good. Aeon donates $10. Nikita lore. Nikita wants to find a magical cutlass that lets her rule over all of the oceans. She must stop an evil pirate Dodger who already found a secret portal leading to the cutlass. Dodger was also a good friend of Nikita's father, but he became too greedy.
Oh my god, I can't believe we got Nikita lore. This is the first time I've heard this. This is amazing. Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, cool. So in this level, we're supposed to gather, I think it's 18 cannonballs to fire on 3 ships.
おー、なるほど。世界はもう終わってると。 おー。
But we can't do that because it's slow. The final thing we do in the run is like explode a like treasure chest to create the thing. And that's like how the game is.
あ
And that's like inside the bowels of the main enemy's ship, but that isn't here, it's over there, supposed to be. But the inside of the ship are still there, like loaded, even though the ship isn't loaded, if that makes any sense. You'll see in a second. So things are gonna start popping out from the air, and we're just gonna perfectly make it over to this bomb shape and hit it. And that is going to end the game. A second or two. Just gotta do this correctly. And
おうじゃなくて、
Okay, so I did it correctly. So now in like 5 seconds or something, the game will just end, and that will be time.
おうじゃなくてね。
Time.
Hey.
今のクリアえ
Nikita, Mystery of
何何
Treasure.
え
A Polish
タイマー止まりましたけど。
2006.
え
So shout out
どういう
to
こと
random game routing and
なんか死んで、
Nikita's
リスポンしてきたらクリアになったけど。
Thank you, Robbie, for being here. And again, shout outs to Sui. You're a great friend, Tom.
まあ何はともあれ GG です。15分2秒5
And that's the boss guy.
ですね。
Just defeated, right? Yeah. There you go.
わけが、わけがわからないよ。
So, with the translation, you can tell. Finally, the power saber is yours. But is that for sure the end of the adventure?
うーん。
Yeah, see?
なんでしょうね。エディングの判定に触っちゃったかな。
Yeah.
おーはい。あれなんかするんかな少々お待ちください。ああ、切り替わったかな。はい。ということで、ニキータ、ザ・ミステリー・オブ・ザ・ヒドゥン・トレジャー 2% でした。はい。では次のゲーム準備ございます。一旦失礼いたします。
Well, thank you so much, havrd, for an awesome run, and I can definitely say that the adventure for Awesome Games Done Quick 2021 online is not over. We have plenty more games coming your way today. And in that spirit, I have a $500 donation from Yangus Prime that just says, "Love GDQ." I also have a $25 donation from Escape Samsara. Volunteered at AGDQ a year ago. Best week of my 2020. Here's to staying healthy this year, and let's beat cancer in our lifetime. I've got a $250 donation here from Hanger with no comment, but thank you so much for your fantastic donation.